Press record. And here we go. Let's start by taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale back down, melt it into the floor. Try to feel the feeling like your feet are just softening down into the earth. You're growing roots out from the bottoms of the feet. And as those roots grow down into the earth, the energy flows up, allowing us to grow tall and reach up. We reach our crowns to the sun, and we melt down with an exhale, and all the way down. Inhaling, we feel that bubbling up. Exhaling, melting right down. Hello! Long time no see, how are ya? Lovely to have you back. Inhale. And exhale right back down again. Melting into the earth. And up. And down. I know, it's so exciting. It's a good day seeing all you guys' happy faces again. And yes, I know familiarity breeds contempt, but not for you two. When you two are here every week, I'm always excited to see you. It's true. You too. You're starting to get on that train. So good. Let's come up now. We'll raise those hands up, and our hands reach up to the sky, and it's like we're peeling the clouds back. Good. We get a little bit of a stretch here, opening up all those ligaments. Draw up with an inhale. And stretch, opening the clouds up. Breathing it in. And open. Inhaling, opening back up, inhale, and open back, very nice. Now let's bring those hands up, interlaced fingers, and reach them up above your head. Good. Relax that spine out a little bit. Give it a wiggle from side to side. Good. And twist one way. Twist right back the other. And open the arms up and out. And up we go. Twist. Twist. And open. Inhale up. Twist. Twist. And open. Inhale. Twist. Twist. And let go. Well, what on earth happened there? second. I'm sorry. These old phones. And here I thought we had everything going so nicely. For some reason this thing actually turned off. Alright. Wonder boom connected. Good. Let us come back to music. Hey, there we go. Look at that, look at that, look at that. We're back in action. Let's bring the hands up. Push out to the side. Good. Hold. Try to keep your fingers up. Push those hands out. Lift your head up nice and high. Shake those arms out a little bit. Relax all the way from your shoulders. Okay. The opera. Ooh. Oh. Oh. All right, 15 minutes before. We got half an hour to play then. That sounds like a lovely reason to leave early. So go ahead, bring the hands up, out to the sides. Relax the shoulders, and let's make with absolute relaxation. So nice and soft. Good. Keep those arms going. The less muscle that's involved, the more you strengthen that connective tissue, and then relax it down and make nice big opening motions. Nice big opening motions, just like so. Good. Melt in and roll those shoulders around. Just like so. Ooh. Good. Relaxing down. Let's bring our hands up and together, and we'll reach over to one side and back to the other. Excellent. Over and back. Over and back. Right in. Hold for a moment right in front of the heart. Allow the spine to feel like it's floating up. Soften the shoulders and send those hands up to the sky, opening out. Good. We'll come up, breathe in and out. Up to the sky, down, up down, and we can hunch forward, rolling up the spine, directing that energy up the legs, and exhale. Up, down, all the way, folding up, and really relaxing into it. Down we go. Back up we come. Good. Hands come out. Release. Good. Let's bring those hands over to the right and draw across the chest. Bring the right hand over to the left and draw across the chest. Good. Bring the hand over and across. Over and across. Over and across. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, turning your head now to look. Exhale, drawing back. And we'll bring those hands up and down, stretching out the wrists. Up and down. Up and down. And if you can, turn the wrists around and stretch up. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Let's move our left leg and we'll just open it around in a circle. You can rest in between or you can just keep that circle going. Again, one of the major keys is to use as little muscle as possible. We're going for that nice soft movement, opening the joints, WD-40ing all those hinges, and then strengthening, making those really soft connector muscles that we generally have very little control over. There you go, that's enough. And as you can see, it doesn't take much because we don't use those very much, but just a little bit of a workout and they hold on nice and tight and help to prevent injuries, all while opening and giving us a little more movement. Right leg around. Excellent. down, relax, take a deep breath in. See if you can feel this area inflating with your breath and deflating. Inflating and letting go. In we go. And back out. And we'll just do a few of these. We go back to the left leg. And we'll draw the other way. So if we were going out before, we go in this time. Keeping a peaceful state of mind, a gentle smile on your face, a sense of ease in everything that we do. This is good training. When things get challenging in here, we can meet them with that equanimity, that ease. When things get challenging out there, we've already practiced to meet them with that sense of ease. We'll come over to the right, and around we go. Excellent. And relax. We'll take a nice deep breath in. And we'll exhale, letting it go right back down to the ground. Now, let's press those hands toward the earth. Lift the head up toward the sky. Relax the shoulders and feel those shoulders move a little bit. And the way that when you move your shoulders, you can feel these little muscles in your back doing some of that work. This is key. So we're here, we press our hands down toward the earth, and we can feel that field between our hands and the earth. Like the palms are just rolling across. We use the shoulders and we do a gentle roll back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Nice and easy. Good. Relax those fingers. Let them feel like they're dripping down into the earth. See if you can feel your feet opening up and this energy just working its way through the entire body. Softens, gets easy. And we pull this golden earth feeling up and we center it right behind our belly button. Notice my elbows are out gently. I'm pressing and I can feel that same pressing sensation and it goes right below my belly button here. And allow your mind, your focus to go straight down and it hangs out here, bringing all of those healing chemistry, the blood, the agents. When we put our focus there, all of these physiological things begin to start happening. Now reach out. Our mind's made of the same stuff as nature. They reach all the way out. It's almost like touching the ocean and know that you're touching the entire thing. And reaching around, feeling all of nature around us. Bringing those hands back and pressing in toward the kidneys. there's actually a spot right between the kidneys, the place where your spine curves the most, this point here. We want to bring our minds to that spot, and then we roll them up. We imagine our fingers going right through the sides of our ribs and meeting directly inside of our solar plexus. Good. We bring those hands out in front. We relax the shoulders. Again, feeling like we're pressing right into this point to activate this space. Place your tongue behind the front teeth, and you might start to feel a little vibration happening here. Reaching those hands out, touching the horizon again, feeling the clouds, feeling the blue sky above our heads. These visuals create a feeling inside, scooping up, and it's like as we bring our hands up, we start to whisk these big fluffy clouds down. And as our hands meet up at the top, our attention goes right to the place in between the sides of our body, that direct center line. We draw down directly in the center of our heads, straight down to the heart. Take a moment, feel the heart open up here, that perceptive sense of feeling. Take a good deep breath. You might feel your palms start to get warm here. It connects to the breath. It connects through the arms. You might feel this area starting to warm up as well. And we'll send those hands out. And that was so much fun. We'll do it again. Reaching our minds out to the horizon. Feeling all of nature around us. Scooping it up. We're drawing Earth all the way up to the sky, and you can imagine a star beaming directly over your head. It's shining its light directly on the crown of your skull, and we direct that starlight right down the center of the body. We connect with the space in our heart. Last one, we send our heart waves out, opening up that electro vibration, that field, opening across, feeling the horizon around us. Scooping up, sending a charge up to that star above our heads. Drawing it right down through the center of our crowns. Right back to the center of our hearts. And holding the hands here, let's reach our heads back and down. Rolling the head back, forward and down, up and back, forward and down, up and back, forward and down. Good. And we'll take those hands one last time, bringing them up, opening nice and wide. Good. And we'll bring them forward, right back. So we actually touch this point right between our eyebrows. Draw a line around and touch this point right at the back of the head. And we get a little stretch here. Good. Bring those hands down. Touch the point in the center of your back if you can reach, or you can just send your mind there if you can't. And we'll bring the hands down, and as we do, we wash. It's like we've got, our hands are charged with magnets, and we're sending iron filings down the sides of our legs, pushing down. Good. Now from here, our palms go over the feet, or the knees are okay if that's all you can reach. And we fold forward, and as we inhale, we pull up slightly. So it's like we send our mind into the earth, and we breathe in and breathe back into our spine. If you're doing it from up here, just that little motion in the spine is all it takes. So you can just down, inhale, your mind goes into the earth, you inhale, it comes right back here. The mind goes down into the earth, it comes back, down into the earth, comes back up, down into the earth, up, down, up, down, and up. Good. Draw those hands back up, and we'll inhale, exhale, right back into the belly. The mind goes. Our eyes can even look down at this point, and we see if we can feel something pulsing, some kind of sensation behind the belly button and down just an inch or two. Now let's take our hands and we'll bring them out and around, and again our mind goes all the way to the horizon and it comes right back again, out to the horizon and back, except this time we've got a little bit of a spiral behind us. We relax out, we draw back in, we send it out, we draw in. We can still feel the earth underneath our feet. We can still see the blue sky up above us. Exhale as you reach out. Inhale, coming back. And let's come back the other way. Out and in. Drawing the attention through, it spirals around. We send it out. We reach our awareness as far as we can and spiral it back. Out and in. This entire process is opening ourselves up to the healing power of nature. It's becoming friends with the life force, inviting the life force to come over for dinner as often as it wants to, and breakfast and lunch and the moments in between. All right, one more, and draw that one in. here for a moment. Feel that pulse in between the hands. We can use this as a little moment to rest. Allow the shoulders to be soft, the arms to be loose, the palms face each other, the tongue remains behind the teeth, and we still have a feeling like our head is just gently floating up, creating this lightness of being, this peaceful feeling. And our mind is on the point beneath our belly button and inside, and our hands, which are connected to that point. So as we feel the pressure building up behind our hands, we feel the pressure building up in our bellies. We got 5 minutes. And we'll just relax and hold here for a moment. Go ahead and bring your hands a little bit lower. So instead of being here, draw them down so that you're here. Yes, perfect. And you can do that too, Jerry. I know you got the things there, but you can just bring them out forward more is fine, so that you're down here. Not by the solar plexus, down below the belly button. So we're here. And now we can inhale, expand. Exhale, press in. Good. Breathe in, float. Breathe out, let go. Inhaling, exhaling. And hold for a moment. Keep that pressure there. Gently allow it to rise up to in front of the heart. Relax your shoulders, open the elbows, soften the fingers. The head still reaches up. The corners of the mouth go with it. Nice and easy feeling. As we feel the pressure between our hands build, we feel the pressure in our heart center build, and we inhale, we exhale, breathing it in and out, in and out. Inhaling, exhaling. Hold. And let those hands float up like they're just evaporating with the sun. Again, we're relaxed, the shoulders are melting down, and we inhale, opening, exhale and close. Breathe it in, back out. Let's take that deep breath in. Press those hands down. Feel all that old stuck energy just wash down. All right, Ruth, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy your opera. You're very welcome. A pleasure seeing you as always. Good. Good. That's how you make yourself friends with life. Get out there and keep experiencing and growing and all the good stuff. Our hands are resting on this water now. Let's go ahead and send them out, around. And one more time, we'll scoop up. And we'll press down. Good. Our hands, they gently, still working, they gently rise and they fall. We inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful. And as we bring the hands up again, we allow our right hand to come under and our left hand to come on top, holding this ball. And turn that right palm up, the left hand is over. See if you can feel the pressure between those hands. That looks perfect. Good. And we'll turn just a little bit and we'll let this bottom hand rise up. And it turns to the left, or to the right. The bottom hand rises up. See if you can feel a floating sensation as we turn. And we're back holding the ball. So I'm your mirror. We'll move the bottom hand. It floats up and turns. Beautiful. And we bring this hand back and we turn the bottom hand over. The bottom hand rises and around, and we come back again. The bottom hand rises and around, over the top, and back again. We rise and out. Good. Now ready? We're going to take this hand and bring it to our ear. We're going to bring this foot and put it forward and just gently push out. Good. Bring this foot back, stick that foot out, and push. So our opposite hand and our opposite leg are pushing out. Good. Back, change hands, left arm and right leg come out together. Back and out. This is so good for crossing the brain's hemispheres and keeping us balanced. Out. And you can feel there's something special about these motions that really allow that life force to flow through nicely. We're working on alignment. We're working on relaxation. We're working on ways we can bring a sense of ease and peace through everything that we do in life. Go ahead and come back. Now we're going to bring this arm out. This arm slaps the elbow. This hand comes to the ear, and we push forward. Beautiful. The bottom hand just comes right to our side, like so. This hand comes out. Slap the elbow to the ear. Push forward. Out. Back. Forward. Beautiful. Like you're reaching up and giving me an air high five. Oh, nice. Out. Over. Scratch your ear. Air high five. Poof. Out. Back. Forward. Now, with absolute relaxation, we dream the motion. So our mind just tells the body what to do, and without any effort, the body just responds. Now bring this hand up, this forward hand, so your right hand reaches out in front of us. Good. And one hand pushes, the other hand pulls. So feel the balance of it. Yeah, our left hand pushes out, our right hand pulls back. Both of our thumbs turn over. The right hand pushes, the left hand pulls back. Tai Chi tends to be a balance. When one hand is doing one thing, the other hand is doing the opposite. So we're flipping both of our thumbs the other way. Then pulling one hand back, pushing the other hand forward. We flip both of our thumbs around. We pull one hand back. We push the other one forward. We flip the thumbs. We pull one hand back, push the other one forward. Push and pull. Just a couple more. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Last one. Now we've already got our right hand underneath. Let's just bring the left hand on top to hold that ball. Good. Very similar. We're gonna push. So this arm stays curved and our right hand here floats up. Our left hand pushes down. Both of our hands reach up. We draw back behind us. Push forward. That's all right. However you do it, just both hands forward. Separate the palms. We come back, down, up and forward. Opening those hands out. The right hand comes up on top. The left hand comes underneath. This entire left hand, it floats up. Our right hand pushes down. We reach up, pulling back. Pull and push forward. Open, back, down, forward and up. Open. And let's bring that right hand around. It floats up. And we watch it just softly float in front of the face. One hand goes down, the other hand comes up, and we watch it just gently float in front of our face. One hand goes down, the other comes up. We watch it gently float in front of our face. One hand goes down, the other comes up. We watch it float. Beautiful. Across we go. Good. You guys are remembering this one. Beautiful. We'll bring those hands up to go, huh? And twist one way, twist the other, twist back, twist around. We'll bring those hands up, arcing around and over our heads, crossing in front of us. They open, and we kick one leg out. Beautiful. Back. Open up. Let them cross, over, kick, and back. We open, drawing this life up, pressing it down, inhaling up, pressing back down, draw it in, around, push. Pressing right back into the belly. And that's all the time we have for today. Brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can feel the feeling in here is palpable. Just thank you all so much for coming. I do greatly appreciate it. And you might just be able to watch this all on the computer due to the magic of technology.